お疲れ様です。お仕事終わったんで、今からアサシンクリードミラージュ、トロコンに向けて、ちょっと続きやっていきたいかなと思ってます。本当はウォーロンやりたいんですけど、先にこっちをちょっと終わらせないと、ゲーム詰まってしまうんで、ちょっと終わらせていこうかなと思ってます。楽しんでできるように。よし。じゃあ続きをやっていきます。あれ、道具ってアップグレードできたかな？
Welcome, welcome.
If you can improve this in any way,
be my guest.
あ、材料がないか。
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
おばちゃんは何ですか？ああ、ミッションか。やらないよ、まだ。まだやりませんよ。おばちゃんじゃねえ、師匠か。本の番人。じゃあこれをちょっと先にやって調査しながらやっていきたいですね。まだ結構調べ物があるな。いいな、いい感じだな。うわー、結構やることある。まずこっちかな。 まあ、今日もガンガンスリをしていくんでスリしないとお金たまんないですもんね。ちょっときついですよね。なんか他にお金稼げるようなミッションがあったりするとまた楽しさがあるんですけどね。追加で DLC 来てくれないかなって思ってます。いや、ほんと個人的にめちゃくちゃ面白いゲームなんで。うわ、シビア。よし、出発装置。いいことある。とりあえず物語を進めて。
حول تلك النظرية ينبغي لك ذكر الأساس عندما أقرر فعله غدا كنت تتأكد مساعدة في التعامل مع الإغريقيين.
Might we play for your pleasure?
学者のコインが必要。あれ、これ学者のコインってなかったかな。全部使っちゃったかな、そういえば。君も金色だね。ないなぁ、学者のコイン欲しいなぁ。まあ、後でいいか。
They finally caught the topic coin fake.
ما كان يجب أبدا أن أقول غدا.
いや、めちゃくちゃウォーロンやりたいなぁ。全然操作感忘れちゃったけど、家計取れるかな、心配になってきた。アップで入ってからかなりなんかいいみたいで、友人がやってるんですけど、なんか面白いって変わったって言ってたんで、ちょっと触りたいですね。もう金色ばっかだ。道具屋行きたい。どういうことやねんどういうことやねん。なんで喋れへんのおっさん。あ、喋れた。
Greetings.
Well met.
May I see your wares?
Here is what's in stock. These are always handy. Very well. Is that all for now?
I will see you later.
So long.
こけて大丈夫おっさん。何につまずいたおっさん。いないなあ。あ、いた。あ、チキンラーメンさんおはようございます。いつもありがとうございます。元気でしたか？元気でしたかっておかしいですよね。そう、スリのプロなんですよ。ゲームの中では。現実でそんなことしてたらね、逮捕されちゃうんでね。ゲームの中だけはもうスリをたくさんさせてもらおうかなと思ってます。あ、元気なんですね。よかったです。なんで元気ですかって聞いたかちょっと自分でもよくわかんないですけど。いつも見に来てくれてありがとうございます。コメントまでいただいて。
What is an ancient manuscript in unknown tongue? I should check the second floor.
I wanted to read that I had something here. What? There! Damn you! Someone aid!
いや、なんか警戒レベルが回避。押さんといて、押さんといて、押さんといて。やばいやばい、警戒レベル上がっちゃうとあまり良くない。ハードモード変わるからな。
Something must have happened.
2階はやばいわ。警戒レベルが下げにいる。いやいや、固まってる。なんかこういう塊動作がちょっとちょいちょいあるんですよね。それがなくなれば最高のゲームなんですけどね。なんでこういう風に止まっちゃうんだろう。なんか引っかかるのかな。
Hey! Bloody mess. That's nothing.
Was here.
Back we go.
I trust your instincts. Let's stay awake.
Hold on. Come out, coward. Not done with you.
The caretaker of books.
壁なかったよ、壁が。
He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his... blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. Ooze. Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
お腹一発も絶対痛いよな、あれ。これで1個終わったから次かな。依頼が結構あるね。いいね。まだまだ楽しみだね。で次があれ絶対痛いですよね。僕手術したことあって、もうそれだけでも痛かったのに。手術自体は痛くないんですけど、術後もそんな痛くないんですけど、注射がね、もう尋常じゃなく痛いので。あれミッション僕オンにしてなかったかな。追跡にしてなかったな。251。ここじゃないな。どこ行くの？今日は嫁が隣で見てるんですけど、声が入っちゃったらごめんなさい。笑ってます。歯出して笑ってます。ゴリラのように暴れてます。あ、あの人金色の袋持ってる。 これちょっと2時間ぐらいやったらウォーロンやってみようかな、久しぶりに。練習しないと何もできないんで。チキンラーメンさんはウォーロンとかやりますか？
Why not? Lighten the mood a little.
I know just the tune.
ウォーロンはまだやったことないです。あ、そうなんですね。意外に面白いですよ。意外にっていう言い方良くないですけど。音楽家はいないか。
The Khalifa's mother was at the eunuchs again? She was so mad she was yelling in Sicilian Greek for a good while. She might still be.
لقد فهم المشكلة. قال
الكوفة تلك لقد أحصيتها تجهل نداء الحرير مع أنه بالتأكيد أن
そうなんですね。見ようとコラボするので買おうとは思っています。迷ってるんですね。まあ無理にとはね、僕もおすすめできないですけど、楽しいですよ。ただちょっと仁王よりはなんて言ったらいいんですかね。まあ操作感もちょっと単調になると思うので、まあ今現状その DLC2 が来てからどうなったかっていうのがちょっとわからないので、あれなんですけど。これどうやって壊して入るんだろう。中のやつは壊して入れるんだけど。
Hold a moment.
So much for staying hidden.
下のミニ爆弾が欲しい。配信見て楽しそうなら買います。じゃあ今日ちょっとやりますね。ドロコン作業みたいなものなので、まあのんびりねやりたいですね。慌てずに。うわ、ここスリがめっちゃいいっすよ。みんな袋が金なんで。
أعدكم أنني كذلك سيدفعكم هذا إلى سرقتي لكني مضطر إلى تغيير طريقتي
お金持ちね、お金持ちですよ。ただの泥棒ですけどね。嫁が笑ってます。
Hello.
welcome here.
What do you have?
Lots of choice.
結構あるわ。あ、お金持ちになりましたね。
Nothing else?
I must be on my way.
Safe travels.
よし。
كل من تعامل معي من قبل وصل إلى قمة المقايضة. ثقوا بي.
いや、まだ金の袋持ったぶら下げたおじちゃんたちがいっぱいいるんで、3人いるんで、しっかりいただいていきましょう。
Hey, stand back.
あ、そこにもいるな。
Hey, surely I didn't.
No! I require aid! My purse is cut! Please, help me!
What happened?
いますね。でも袋が種類があるんですよね。なんかこの金色に光ってるというか、これが結構そのコインが入ってて、そのコインが欲しいんですよね。だから誰彼構わずってわけじゃなくて、この金色の光ってる、今わかると思うんですけど、この袋を狙ってスルしていきたいんですよね。結構いいものが入ってたりする。嫁さん仲良しですよ。まだ結婚してないですけどね。僕が勝手に嫁さんって言ってるんですけど。ただお口が臭いんでね。冗談ですけど。あ、またいた。2人もいるじゃないですか。博士のコインください。あ、持ってる。持ってないか。お姉さん持ってる？ください。あ、危ない。持ってない。持ってないか。ほら、これ、色が違うんですよね。白ですよね。これあんまり良くない、いいもの持ってなくて。金色に光ってるおじさんの袋のがいいんですよね。
Better keep my eyes open.
いや、もう十分幸せです。嫁さん口臭いですけど。これね、動画残っちゃいますよね。あんまり言っちゃうとね。
Don't. Just don't. Here, dog!
いやいや、僕何もしてないです。なんでいきなり喧嘩を売ってくるんですか。勘弁してください。逃げます。ダッシュ。ん？なんで今なったんだろう。なんかたまにちょっとよくわかんないんだよな。これが仕様なのか。警戒区域かな。
Nothing here. Doing our jobs is never a bad.
アイテムを一つスキルを解放したい。これなんか行きたいんだけど行けないな。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
only I had listened. How great.
Halt! What? I'll finish you!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
The man's not had a good meal in days.
Got our orders. Nobody goes in to see the guest.
Poor guy.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
Wait just a...
No! Ah!
There!
なるほどなるほど。ちょっと皆さん元の位置に戻るまであんまり動きたくないですね。
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Wait.
Come this way!
God will not suffer you to live.
やばいかな。
Wait, what?
Bleed, Ralph.
やばい。ごめん。一番見つかっちゃいかん人に見つかっちゃったな。上はダメだよ、上は。あ、上来るな、この人。
You're with me! Won't get away!
There you are.
君一人だったら全然戦えるよ。
Not getting through, fool.
二人も三人も来るとちょっと偉いです。あ、ごめんなさい。あ、ごめんなさい。
Yeah! Nice hit!
ごめんって。うわ。やばいかな。いた。お前ら覚えとけよ、マジで。
Empty words.
い、さよなら。宝箱はあそこだけかな。覚えとけよ。ごめんなさい、口悪くて。ね、でもやられたらね、ちゃんと覚えておかないと。ちゃんとしっかりやり返すんだよ。やられたらきっちりやり返さないとね。ゲームなんで。あ、やばい、見つかった。ごめんね。すいません。痛い。槍のその突きは避けれません。痛い痛い。いやいや、おっさんダメだよ、おっさん。おっさん来ちゃダメ。でかいのは来ちゃダメだよ。ずるいずるい。逃げろ。やばい、石投げてくる。危ね。こら、石投げるな。あー、来るな。来るのはいいんだけど。いや、いいよ、来なよ。来るのはいいんだけどね。怠慢だったら負けないです。あ、いた。ごめんなさい。負けるかも。ごめんね。本当に。あ、やばい。ごめんって。あーじゃないんですよ。あーじゃ。かっこいい。やばい、来た。あかんって。危ない。あ、いや見えないな。上縦蹴りから横蹴りは見えないな。これまた最初からだもん。きついな。鍵は取った状態で始まるのかな。うわー、また鍵取らなきゃだ。
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
Here. That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man's not had a good meal in days.
Got our orders. Nobody goes into system.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
あれ、鍵持った人はどこ行っちゃった？あそこいるか。違うか、あれは。
I'm going to go hunting with Joe. You're welcome to join us if you want. He's got a new falcon to train inside.
お、トロフィーゲット。やったー。ありがとうございます。ちょっと嬉しかったです。届かないな。この木に登って届かないな。登録しとかなら届くな。で動いちゃった。
Don't kill me. Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds.
ピノキオさんおはようございます。
It's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single
今日はちょっとウォーロンやろうかなと思ってます。
word. I don't even know
なの
it's
で
a language.
ミラージュもう少しちょっと進めたらちょっとウォーロンやります。
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return.
はい。もうただ全然触ってないので、その家系っていうことができるかちょっとわかんないんですけど、ちょっと久しぶりにダウンロードコンテンツも触ってないので、
This book makes me uncomfortable.
やりたいなとは思ってます。やります。
This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop. Best keep to the shadows. Good to see you.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please have a look around. Never skimp on protection. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
Farewell then.
So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Peace, friend.
Well met.
I am sure you have not been idle?
Take a look. Is that it?
これ使ったことないんで、一回使ってみようか
Here's what I
な。
have. Nothing else?
What new...
Be my... Is that it?
Your help is invaluable.
Farewell.
次はどこかな。
ذلك غير معتاد.
Go away. Why do we never get the good jobs? We're stuck out here while the others get to mix with the guests. We would need to have... This is an easy assignment. Nothing will happen.
一日一つトロフィーをゲットしていきたいですね。で、最終的にクリアできれば。いいかなと思ってます。
إنني أشفق على الذين يعيشون في قطاع الأرض.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Zahra might return at any moment.
この鍵を探せ。
Let us get a wider view.
あった。まずはここの鍵を取って。
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
これ取れないな。なんだろう。
Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
すいません、ちょっとお手洗い行ってきます。すいません、戻りました。じゃあ再開します。
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat.
ちょっとトロフィー確認していいですか？ちょっと一回トロフィー確認します。音楽家じゃなくて、骨董品じゃなくて、すいません、戻りました。
Paradise is where you find it.
これ罠を仕掛けるってどうやって仕掛けるんだろうな。これでいいのかな。
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say that.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, say that.
罠にかけまくったら敵がめちゃめちゃ来ちゃった。やば。耐性ができちゃうのかな、一回使うと。アイテムボックスないかな。あ、結構増えたな。やばいな。この展開あまり良くないかも。
Hold on. Wait.
水の中はやっぱダメなんだ。ここにアイテムボックスあるから、アイテムボックス欲しいな。ここは宝箱か。これあんまり良くないな。こっちから順番に倒していかないといけないけど。
What do you think you're doing?
Something going on.
What's that thing?
Guard up. Enemy's been spotted in here. Wait, just...
Getting tired?
All right, I have.
いたマジか。
Hey, that
二人同時はきついな、やっぱ。しかも今、パリと間違えたし。
Why do we never get the good jobs? We're stuck out here while the others get to mix with the guests. We would need to have connection. But who cares? This is an easy assignment. Nothing will happen to us.
عاد ذلك الجميل البيزنطي. What was that?
no one is. Better keep my guard up. I will find you.
Something going on.
Well, that was exciting.
これ罠に引っかかると笑けますね。ごめんなさい。めちゃめちゃ笑けるんですけど。
Hey, what's going on? Much of an investigator, are you?
Hold on!
Ha! Hey, step! Faster!
あ、また最初からか、これ。このパターンは。うわー、きついなー。きついなー。いた。
Get you!
I'm going to cut.
There's somewhere else I need to be.
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
アイテム欲しいです。アイテム欲しいです。アイテム売ってるとこないかな。あ、ここにあった。こういうとこ。
I bought some of the.
Arrow caught me there.
Just a flesh.
これかな。
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Let us see what you have got.
Take a look. I always try to keep those in stock. Yes, all right. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you needed?
I must take my leave.
Peace go with you.
The Khalifa encourages all who can to instruct their children in proper religious conduct. Do you want your child to know the Quran?
不知这些人会怎么看待我们的姑父。
Tough, sure.
巴格达虽然美丽荣耀，热闹繁华，但还是
Take
比不
out the
上长安
horse's。legs, then pick them off like fleas
Yeah.
by soldiers.
Go down.
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword. Zahra might return at any moment. What see you, my friend?
鍵はどこだったかな。
Here to sample
Indeed.
our melodic delight.
Let us be entertained.
We live to play.
Go, Enkidu. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the Order.
As you wish, Sayyidati. What was that? I will find you. Anyone comes for us, you'll get a nasty surprise.
Henna, what's going on?
You must be stupid enough to face us.
あの人の死体だけ調べてとんずらしたい。
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Hey!
どうしようかな。みんな上上がってきたら降りてアイテム回収してトロフィーゲット。やったぜ。いた。ごめんね。ちょいへ。それやめて。覚えとれよ、やりへ。絶対逆襲するからな。絶対逆襲する。でもやりってどのゲームでも強いんだよな。ありがとうございます。やりましたね。ちょっとずつ、1日ちょっとずつ、1個2個入っていけば。
Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Yes, yes.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Hold on.
Hey.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom of nonsense.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
سآتي لمساعدتك.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in
Yes?
symmetry of sky and sea. But only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
The translate, Hunain. You should not be back so soon.
I know.
I guess we...
وداعا.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I'd... Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here. I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
This. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true, Fazil. Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Gatekeeper, let me pass. Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I feel
Wait, what?
faint.
To rip your guts out!
Stay with me. Go on, I'm with you. Mine! Ah! I'll scrape bits of you off my boots! you out! There!
攻撃パターンがなんか速くなってるな。なんでだろ
う。Sounds like part of a passphrase.
結構シビアやな。
You'll pay for that, you snake!
What the? I'll dismember him slowly. Hey! 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 I know you.
Come with me.
Got you covered.
Time out. Find the rat.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey, you! Hold a moment!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hey! Wait, just...
I better not use my weapons here.
The old fraud falls directly hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars. To store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
If someone comes begging for death, we will oblige. Better keep my eyes open. Hold on! Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you when I...
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. What have they done? The poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in. What have they done to these people?
Take me back there. I don't belong here. Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this Jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
よし、今日はこれでもうちょうどキリがいいのでこれで終わりたいと思います。緑、青。よし。じゃあ皆さんご視聴の方噛んじゃいましたね。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またやりますんで、ぜひよろしくお願いします。じゃあ失礼します。お疲れ様です。